This sucker punch shotgun. Dude, this thing looks sick.
Okay.
I'm going to check the,
Alright. Go get on the phone.
going to...
Are you in the stream yet?
Yep, there we go. This is your life. Do
Okay.
one big blitz. Yes, we love to see it. We love to see it.
You're welcome. Alright. Be sure to leave a like for me. Helps
Yeah,
get
I
this
did.
shit
That was the
circulated.
first thing I did.
Thank you. See, you know the drill.
Yeah, I can hear my voice.
Okay, is there game audio?
Yep, there's plenty of it.
Alright, how's the vocal audio?
Yeah, it's oh, dude, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear me more than I can hear you, though. I think that's a bit of a problem. I think we need to be like.
I turned you up because I could still barely hear you over the game, so.
Oh well, dude, go turn down sound effect. I have all my sound effects and everything besides the music turned down to like 75 to 50. That's where I usually keep it. But when I'm playing Doom, music stays on. That's all I'm saying.
I tried to turn the music off just in case of copyright issues. YouTube's picky with the copyright.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair. Dude,
I'm gonna turn
damn
it
you,
down just a hair.
Activision! You keep releasing cool bundles and it pisses me off.
Tell me when I got your volume EQ'd good.
Say it again?
Tell me when I got your volume EQ'd better.
Okay.
How's
Wait.
my audio coming through? I got the microphone right in front of me, so.
Okay, yeah, you're definitely louder than I am now. That's better for your stream.
I want to try to have it a little level, so tweak it
Okay.
just a hair. Okay,
Doom. We love this.
yeah. Don't criticize me.
What? Dude, it's Doom. As long as you're ripping and tearing, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Who gives a shit?
Up do hurt me plenty. All right, we're in.
Who cares?
I gotta
You can do
remember
all
the
kinds of
controls
good.
now. I'm just doing hurt me plenty because I know we're gonna be talking a bit through this.
Actually, you know what? I think that should be our first topic. It's difficulty in video games. Number one, who cares?
Okay, I got. Okay, there we go. I had to fucking remember. I had to press all my buttons real quick to figure out what did what.
This is a really cool skin, and I like this. It's $10, but it's super cool. God, why? Get the hot mic. But yeah, I want to talk about difficulty because I used to really go in on people who play on like lower difficulties.
I remember you gave me a little bit of shit my first time playing Doom by myself.
Yeah, I definitely did, and I think it was kind of fucked up. It was just kind of weird.
I also know you try to give me shit when we played Twisted Metal 2012 that one time, but then you realized, oh shit, this game's hard.
Yeah, a bit of a shit talker myself.
Yeah.
I won't lie. But when
I
it
just
comes to
remember
Doom-
that was one of the funniest fucking things because I left it on normal and you're just like, oh what? Come on, that's like the easy for this.
I am not a car driving man.
I
am a shotgun to the like. I tried using the sawed-off double barrel, and it just didn't work. Because I was like, oh, I love the double barrel. It's
Okay.
one of my favorite guns, and I went and used it, and now I got fucked up. There's nothing else to say. I just got my ass handed to me. I looked like a fucking fool.
What cracked me up the most was you were like, dude, this game's going to control so easy because you remembered playing, I think it was Twisted Metal Black
Yeah.
on the PS2. And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
oh,
dude,
it's a modern game.
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be easy
But
as fuck.
then you got stuck in Metro Square on the ice rink for like 20 minutes.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk
That was
about
the funniest fucking thing out of that. That's something else I wouldn't mind sitting down and doing is some Twisted Metal 2012 multiplayer. Obviously, I do believe the servers were taken down for the online multiplayer, which I fucking hate that.
Yes, rest in peace to all the PS3 gamers. Rest in peace. Servers are going. They're going, and they're going fast.
Yeah, seriously, man. And my main complaint was I already up here? No, okay. No, my main complaint about the servers for 2012 getting taken down, the game has still not been added to the PS4 market.
Really?
Yeah, it's not on their store.
Add that like right away. It's Twisted Metal. It's basically part of PlayStation's fucking history.
It is PlayStation history. It was the first game for their console. It was that and Warhawk.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I'm pretty sure if you pre-ordered it, you got both, which I do believe was the only way to get Warhawk, because I don't think it saw an actual release outside of the pre-order.
Fucking wicked! Hell yeah!
Which sucks, because from what little bit of footage there is on it, it looks like an amazing flying simulator type game. Obviously, it's more combat oriented, but still.
I want to talk about fucking microtransactions real fast.
Oh god!
In fact, it might not even be.
This is a whole stream of content here. So
this
keep it brief. We'll save it for another time.
We'll keep it brief. I guess really all I have to say is I kind of like it. I kind of like microtransactions.
Microtransactions have a place.
When they're used correctly, yes, I do like microtransactions. Not to gain an advantage, but like to make your character look fucking sick. I love that.
Agreed.
I love making my character look fucking awesome because I paid from my wallet. But
Right.
that's not the point, you know. If I want to make my character a clown, shooting green bullets and fucking having red rockets, dude, wait.
Wait,
We
I
don't
went the
talk
wrong way.
That went the wrong way. But what I'm saying is, if I want to have my RPG look like a fucking shark, and I pay for it, you can kiss my ass. I paid for it. You can call me an idiot or whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm not getting that money back.
Right.
And you making fun of me for it isn't going to help me any, and it's just going to make me, fucking feel bad about myself. There's no point in that, you know. I bought the skin because I liked it,
Right.
so you can kiss my ass.
It's about like some of the. You probably don't know this game, but PlayStation All Stars.
Oh yes, I do know that game. I used to play it all the time.
You
I
was
always
able to
played
buy Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal 3. One of the only times that game's ever been referenced outside of its own game. Because the game just sort of sucks. I've played it before. It is an unforgivably bad game, but it's still fun. Because it is mostly playable. The only issue is it's boring, because it's just pretty much a rehash of everything that was done in 1 and 2. Which is pretty much the ultimate sin for a video game.
I kind of agree.
I mean,
If you're combining two things, I mean, it can be like that bad. If 1 and 2, especially if 1 and 2 did really good, then I can see it to an extent, I guess.
part of me is I just get stuck on random shit because my mouse doesn't want to cooperate for 100%.
We love Doom. We love Doom and the random shit generator. You know, that's basically what a lot of Doom is, this random bullshit go. That is that meme incarnate. RNG plays such a big factor, especially when you're playing...
Doom is the
Ultraviolet.
Moon Knight of the gaming industry. You don't know who Moon Knight is. He's pretty much Marvel's Batman, but he has multiple personality disorder.
Fucking wicked.
Anyways, there was a great comic strip from one of his original comics where he breaks into this building because he's trying to take out this small gang who's I think it was something about importing drugs into the city or some shit. Anyways, one of the guys recognizes him because he ran into him earlier in the very same comic, and he goes, "Yo, dude, guys, watch out! This is Moon Knight." He throws all sorts of random bullshit, and without missing a beat, the artist decided to have Moon Knight throw everything he had on him. It's just he literally just said, "Random bullshit away."
That sounds fucking good. That shit sounds awesome.
He's a great character. I wish he got used a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't
like,
get used a lot.
More comic book
Oh,
characters.
and mind you, he's a normal man minus the personality disorder. His debut, he fought a fucking werewolf and won. No guns.
I love to see it.
I don't think I need to say just how broken that is.
His debut, man. We love to see this shit. Use the fourth head. Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Right, that
we
room.
need more. We need a lot more comical characters in just movies and shit and all that.
I wish
need-
we could see more comic book heroes that aren't just suffering from some sort of personality disorder or anger issues. Cough, cough, the Hulk.
Yeah.
There's more mental illnesses to be explored. Fuck's sake, there's 100 different anxiety disorders to be explored.
I just think that we should just like, I don't know. Most of the heroes are just sort of edgy and have this really dark background and shit. Do we really need that? Like, does anybody give a fuck at the end of the day?
No, at the end of the day, I hate to say it, we're there for a compelling story, which I understand a dark background can help push that.
Well, see, that's the thing. Not many people give a shit. I know I personally don't. A couple people I asked, they don't care.
Fuck.
Okay?
The reason
Most
why.
couldn't even tell
Okay.
me what Gamora's background was. Okay, I don't give a fuck.
Alright. Here's this little thing for you. The reason why I don't like Superman comics is because he's too powerful, for one, in most iterations. But the issue is, they don't seem to utilize this power to a point that would make full sense in a full story to make him seem vulnerable, which is sort of the idea to make a character relatable.
Okay, I guess. Well, I mean, what if we had just a normal guy? No dark background, perfect. Not just your average Joe. Gain powers for like 3 hours or some shit. What the fuck would this guy do? I think that could be a really cool series where we just go to different people's perspectives and just see what they would do with powers. There could be just like this dark mastermind behind it all. I mean, this is set in maybe like the Marvel or DC universe, some shit like that. Okay, that would be fucking cool to see what these normal people would do with these powers and what they would, how they would exploit them, how would they use them, just all kinds of shit like that. I think that'd be fucking
See, part of the issue is that was sort of pretty much all the heroes we had from back in the golden age of comics, back during the 30s and 40s, before there was a huge comic ban back in the...
It was a comic ban?
Yeah, the reason for that was a little book called Seduction of the Youth, which is where the joke of Batman and Robin being gay came from. Anyways, pretty much what it was the psychiatrist decided, oh, these comic books are making a lot of money, and I'm not. So he sat down and said he was pointing out things that modern American families should be afraid of because of these comics sort of throwing on to the youth of America at the time. Batman and Robin being homosexual.
This sounds like something similar that happened with pot and why it's so looked down upon.
Well, yeah.
There was this clown, this fucking clown of a human being. Right? So this guy, if I'm reading the story correctly, he had to basically demonize something. I saw a video on this and I'm not sure what the fuck.
I know the whole thing. Okay, so pretty much there was I think it was it was a newspaper article this guy was working for, and they wasn't making enough money, so he decided he was going to push something on a certain group. He didn't know what group, so he decided it was going to be marijuana and the Hispanic culture.
Wow.
And somehow it fucking worked.
Oh, by the way, chat, we're just a bunch of fucking idiots.
A little bit, yeah.
We're not doing any research here. We're just going off memory.
Well,
so if we say anything wrong, just forgive us, I guess.
Well, I've done full ass. Did my stream stop?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be pissed if it did, because that means we just. No, it's still going.
No, it's going. We're good.
Hold up,
But either way, yeah, do not take what we say for fact.
No.
We're not some messiah that you should look up to.
It
However,
stopped.
I would like to talk about.
It stopped
what,
for a little
stream?
bit, so I think there was stream lag. Sorry, everybody.
They added
Give
the
me just a
FAL
second.
to Cold War. Well, a version of it, I guess. It kind of looks similar to the FAL, and it plays similar. It's got a really slow fire rate, and it's fucking. I just got a 4-kill streak for no
The thing
reason.
ain't got face cam on.
Wait, why?
It's
Oh,
so fucking hot in my room. I had to take my shirt off.
Yeah, dude, I'm just vibing in my fucking tank top. I got my favorite pajamas on. Speaking of which, I have to buy new pants.
You have to buy new pants.
Yeah, I've got to buy new pants. My old ones are getting too big on me.
Oh, because you're losing weight from working out. You're
Yeah.
thinning out a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
not a bad
it's
thing.
Well, besides having to buy new pants, yeah, it's a great thing.
You know, I don't think I've actually bought a new pair of jeans since high school.
I know it's going to be great because I'll be able to go and say, wow, those pants look good, and then forget to pick them up.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. If I keep jumping like this, I'm just going to call myself a fucking rat. Do I really need to jump this much? Am I playing for NBA? Why am I jumping so much? Hands off the spacebar, dickhead. Walk. Thank you. Jesus. I act like I'm playing for like 10 grand or some
Ow.
shit. Why am I playing like this? Why am I playing like such a sweaty
I'm
piece of
not
shit?
doing a good job here. I've taken so much damage.
Oh, dude, it don't matter. There's health packs everywhere in the next level. Are you on E1M1?
I do not know.
However, if there's one thing I will say, I love sliding. If I had to pick sliding or dolphin diving, I'd pick sliding 1,000%. I love sliding. It's fun. It's super cool going around. Oh, Doom Eternal. Let's talk about dashing. It's super fun. I love dashing. I love going in with my super shotgun and fucking destroying bloodlines with my dash. It is awesome. Was that a headshot? No, it was not. But yeah, dude.
I think I'm doing a good job. Keyword, think.
Let me check stream. Oh, and I just want you to know, my criticism is not exactly valid.
You're more or less here to help with commentary and check and see if everything's still working as it's supposed to be. Which, thank you for agreeing to help with the commentary. I'm still working on...
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Did he just pull out a fucking Predator missile as he was fighting? This man's got big balls. Thank you, ACDC. Oh, no, I died.
Okay, I got a little... I think I've told you this story before, but one of my friends in high school, he was an autistic kid, but he gave the teachers hell any chance he could, and we all loved him because of it. This is the
Hey, your stream died.
It still shows it's going on my phone.
Wait, did it die? I'm not sure. It just keeps going away for me. Okay, it's back. It's good. We're good. Okay, go ahead. Hit me.
Hopefully there's not like 100 fucking streams.
That would be awful.
Anyways, this kid, I won't say his name, but anyways, one day I was on my way to, I think it was pre-algebra, back when that was the name of the class.
We don't like algebra. No, sir.
Algebra sucks, yeah.
Algebra haters. We love to hate on algebra. Fuck algebra.
Anyways, so this kid decided one day, and this wasn't the first time he had been caught watching porn in the middle of class, but this was the first time he had done anything this extreme. He just, dead ass, just sort of took over the teacher's monitor while the teacher was out of the classroom. Said, I feel like watching porn. And just used the fucking projector for the classroom to sit here and watch foot porn.
Foot porn?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was one of the funniest fucking things that I've ever walked in on.
I have to know. What causes a foot fetish?
Okay, there's actual there's actual evidence behind what I'm about to say here. Pretty much. All right, I do believe it's your entire brain stores bits of memory about what the human body is supposed to look like.
Sure.
Human genitals and feet are down at the bottom together.
Okay.
So pretty much what that causes is your brain to get mixed up and develop an attraction for feet.
That's fucking wild.
It's the strangest damn thing I think I've ever heard, but...
Dude, like, have you watched All Gas, No Brakes? Rest in peace. Channel, I think, wait, what was Channel 5 News is his new channel? If anybody in the chat likes All Gas, No Brakes, go to Channel 5 News. That is his new channel. But either way, I think he went to some convention. And there was this guy there that was just licking people's feet for free.
What?
And that always boggled... I'm not even fucking joking. Just licking their feet. And it boggled my mind how he could just sit there and do that and not fucking vomit the entirety of what
Especially
he just
considering a lot of people don't actually wash their fucking feet.
Oh, that needs... What the fuck is wrong with people? How do you get that in your head that you don't need to wash your feet? What?
Okay.
Yes, you do. It's like not washing behind your ears.
Right.
You wash behind the ears, man.
Right.
Everybody... Well, I think...
It keeps you from getting ear infections.
Right. Wash, people. We use deodorant. We love this deodorant. But don't smell like a French whore. Do not use too much Axe body spray. I think that's one of the topics I want to go into is Axe body spray. Holy shit.
What the hell is up with Axe body spray?
I went to the gym. I got there and I was feeling good. And I was like, okay, before I start my workout, I'm going to go wash my hands. I get into the fucking locker room, wash my hands. And there's this guy blasting country music and getting dressed in there. Not a big deal. But I go to wash my hands, and he starts spraying fucking Axe body spray all over himself.
What are you?
Now the locker room
how old is
smells
this
like-
guy? Is he 12?
I think... I don't know.
I'm sorry, but
you
you don't continue to like Axe body spray unless you're like 12, and then that's right when you're like, oh, this smells like shit. I don't like wearing this.
This makes people think I smell like shit or am too self-absorbed. Hey, look, everybody's got their preferences. It's just a shame that preference is dog shit. We do not like that preference.
I myself, I am an Old Spice guy, okay?
I don't wear any, like, if I'm going out on maybe a date or something, right? Sure,
Have you ever even been on a date? Just side question. You have?
Yes. It doesn't really count because it was back in school. I'm not sure if you would count those, but I have, yes. And let me tell you, 5-star experience. Would definitely do it again, given the opportunity. Quote unquote, given the opportunity. But either way, I don't think I'd apply any sort of spray unless I was going to do something fancy like a date or going out with friends or some shit like that. You know, when I have to get all dressed up and actually do have to smell like a French whore to match the attire. But I mean, if we're going to Taco Bell or some shit, I'm not putting on some fucking Axe body spray.
Fuck that. I ain't dressing up if I'm just going to Taco Bell. Fuck, I'll go in the ugliest pair of jeans I got.
What's the occasion?
What's the occasion?
Taco Bell.
You love that. I'll send you the meme I'm referencing.
Okay.
Later.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't get that. all right,
good.
all right. But here's something for you. What all occasions do you feel that you need to dress up for?
To be honest, and this is gonna sound wild, but dates is definitely not one of them. And that is going to sound a bit weird, but I don't think that dressing up and putting on your best character is really genuine. I'd rather go in, maybe like my best jeans or some shit, or just a form of my casual attire. Maybe a slightly better version of my casual attire. I think that'd be nice. It's just a bit more truthful compared to the conversation.
Okay.
You said, what would I dress up for? I guess I'm not sure. I have to match the room. So if a majority of the people I was going out with were to dress up or some shit, I don't want to look like the fucking guy that didn't dress up because I wanted to be unique and quirky or some shit. So if we're going to some fancy restaurant or some shit, I'm not talking Olive Garden, okay? I'm talking like actually fancy.
Olive Garden is trash.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
Okay, look. Here's my personal fucking opinion. Take it how you want it. You could take it as hard as a dick, or you could take it like a joke. Olive Garden is the fast food equivalent of Axe body spray.
I've only ever had Olive Garden once, and I think it was their breadsticks. Or the little bread bites or whatever the fuck they are.
I've heard so many
Not
people
bad.
praise them for their food and shit. I'm just over here like, what?
If given the opportunity between Olive Garden and just any of my favorite fast food chains, I'd probably go with fast food chain.
Oh, I just
Depending on
found a
the
secret
night,
I never
maybe
knew of.
changeable.
I think.
What's that?
Yeah, I just...
Oh, back to the topic, but there's few occasions that I'd actually want to dress up.
Okay.
None of them are wearing tuxedos. I'll say that right now. No tuxes. Although I think I'd look damn good in a tux.
The only time I've actively went out of my way to dress up for something, it was on Valentine's Day.
Really?
The girl I was dating at the time wanted to see me in a suit. Mind you, I don't even like dressing up for people's funerals. Most of the time, I won't bother doing it.
I can see why. Again, it's just not very genuine.
It isn't. Anyways, and I was due for a haircut anyways. I was getting split ends really bad at this time. So I said, fuck it, I'll go get a haircut on top of this.
No, I killed my teammate. Oh, sorry.
Anyways, I dressed up and I actually liked the suit. It was a black and red suit.
Black and red. That's... I'm not sure.
It works well. It worked well because of the boots I was wearing.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't
Again,
have...
I have no liberty to say anything about suits and shit because I am not a...
You're not somebody who
fashion
actually
guy.
actively wears them. But,
Yeah.
pretty much, I just wore... I'm going to pause this real quick. I polished them up. I wore a pair of brand new biker boots I had just gotten.
Very nice. Black, brown, what were they?
Black. They had some metal eagles on the side.
Very odd choice.
You would have just had to have seen them.
Yeah, I guess it's more of an in-person thing.
But anyways, I wore those because they were actually cheaper than dress shoes. I didn't quite have enough money for that, and on top of getting her Valentine's gifts.
Oh shit, it's gonna kill me.
That was one of the only times I've ever actively went out of my way to dress up for anything. And is it hard to believe that I didn't really dress up willingly for anything else?
What the fuck?
Like I hated being in school band. One, because I couldn't play the instrument I wanted to. They wouldn't let me switch to bass guitar like what I wanted. Because they kept saying they didn't have the budget for it. they didn't really have the budget for anything in the first place because the school doesn't fund the school band, which makes no sense. But yeah, sure, you'll waste all the money on a shitty football team. I'm not even lying.
No, the chat does not know the school that we are referencing, but if they knew, they would know. Dude, our football team was dog shit.
Still is.
And you know what the funniest thing was? I'd always hear them hype themselves up. Like, they'd go and be like, oh yeah, we're going to dominate these motherfuckers. They would be getting their fucking ass cheeks spread the entire time.
I used to get into fights with them in the weightlifting class because I took that for a while for context. Anyways, yeah, I used to get into fights with them because they wouldn't be trying in the class, and so I'd be over here benching a lot more than they were doing and shit. And it would just immediately set something off with them, and they'd be like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I'm just like, working out like what I'm supposed. Yeah. It was like
that
full.
Is so wild to me.
It was the dumbest thing ever. And my teacher, my coach, even looked at me and said, I don't know what the hell was up with the old 80s bully mentality here, but it makes no fucking sense why they're getting upset just because you're trying.
Wait, oh, okay, so I'm going to have to stop you there. As someone who, like, you know, actively tries to better himself by going to the gym and shit,
Right.
when I see people lifting way more than I could ever lift or dream to lift, I'm not going to sit there and go like, oh, wow, fuck this guy, you know, he's a little douchebag. Dude, I'm fucking rooting this guy on. He's lifting my body weight. He is lifting my fucking body weight.
If it tells
he can probably fold me in a couple of seconds.
If it tells you anything, I actively try to work with the guys who weren't physically strong because I wanted to help them improve because I took the most time out to study the benches, different ways to work with a weight bench, just because I wanted to make improvements on my own body in spots I knew I needed work on. For example, my arms. I have issues with my left arm because I can't really develop muscle very well on it.
Which fucking sucks, by the way.
It does. I can tone it out, but it'll take me pretty much double the time it would take me to really get my right arm ripped. It'd take me double the time to get my left arm.
GG, man.
And it sucks.
But, like, I've definitely noticed my arms getting more. I'd say they're not getting. I don't think they're getting bigger. They're just getting more tiny. Well, I mean, skinny.
You're burning off body. You're gonna burn off body fat depending on what it is you're trying to do. If you don't have the right exercise routine for your upper body, you're not gonna develop enough.
That's another thing. I do have to start. Like, very recently, I've not been gaining anything, so I'm gonna start my routine back up, and we're gonna see what happens. And at this point, I'm just experimenting because I'm not really getting anything out of this anymore.
Right.
I'm just kind of like fucking around. I've been working a lot on my core, and I think I need to set days. I'm gonna set the days back instead of just working it all at once.
Yeah, don't work it all at once. You risk
makes
tearing
you sore.
everything, and I've seen
That shit
kids
makes
do
you
it.
fucking sore.
Oh yeah,
Dude, holy shit.
Okay. I'll tell you sort of the regimen I was doing when I was in weightlifting. We did have specific days. We did a lot more cardio than we did anything else, which I
That's
didn't
odd
agree
to me.
with.
That is very odd to me.
It was partially because it was to try and keep us from getting hurt when we was in the weight room, which actually isn't smart. If you do enough cardio, you won't be so stiff.
Again, I just go to the gym. I've got very little knowledge on this shit. If I have a question, I'll just ask one of the gym people,
Right.
and they usually answer it for me.
It does not hurt to look into things yourself. I will tell you that from personal experience.
Well, sure, but if it's like a topic that I really want to invest myself into, sure, then maybe I'll do it. But if it's something like, you know, this, I just go to the gym, work myself out, and
Right.
do all that. I don't really get into the nitty gritty. More of a casual thing, I guess. If that's a good way to explain. Oh, fuck. Hey, but if you want to talk about Borderlands 2 and shit, I've got experience in that. I can talk your little head off about that. I'm not going to because we'd be here for literal hours.
Well, that's sort of
But
the
it-
idea here.
Okay, you know what? Actually, I do want to talk about Borderlands 2. Can I just say how much of a masterpiece that game is? I need to talk about the
Borderlands
differences.
2 is what Twisted Metal Black was to the Twisted Metal franchise.
Yes, I guess. Yes, Black is the best one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think 2 might be an opinion. Because 3 came out and a lot of people liked the game mechanics. They didn't much care for the story. And I 100% agree with that. I played through the story. And I was like, you know, this is kind of lackluster. And we were just coming off the high that we were getting a new Borderlands game. It's been years since we got a new Borderlands game. We
Yeah.
got Borderlands 3, and the story was kind of fucking... It was there, but it wasn't very noticeable. You know, like the shy kid, I guess. You could notice that motherfucker back there.
Yeah.
Digging through his backpack and doing all this shit.
And when the game decided to crash, it at least gave you a warning. Like the shy kid in the class when he pulls a gun out of his backpack. No comment?
Sorry. There's a little bit of an interruption. Get the fuck out of here, Clint. Close my door. This brought. Anyways, what did you say? What? What did you say?
I cracked a shy kid shooting up his class joke.
Oh. Glad I didn't show up to school today.
Man, I was in the bathroom. What the hell happened? There's ketchup everywhere.
Oh, the lunch ladies went crazy, huh? Fuck, this shit sucks.
Don't die,
wait,
don't
this
die.
guy-
I've been doing great this whole run. And I say that with actual pride for once.
Oh, by the way, ultra violence is more of a intimidation thing. It's really not that hard. In my opinion, it's really not that bad. Like I do one life runs all the time on ultra violence. It's fun. I have a good time. Whenever I go play Doom, ultra violence is my default. I just kind of sit around and fuck around, and sometimes I'll do pistol runs, sometimes I'll beat the shit out of the demons. I'll usually die on E1M1 with the fist only run, but it's fun, and I enjoy myself.
Could
So
I
the next
please
time-
stop having Doom 64 issues where I can't stop sprinting? Please and thank
Oh,
you.
dude. Wait. Do you have shift on, like where you press it once and you just go all the time?
No, I have to hold shift. I think my key's sticking a little bit.
You might have to get a new keyboard.
No,
Speaking of which,
this is new. That's what's confusing me.
should I invest into an actual PC?
I would recommend it.
Because
I-
I mean, I've got all this. You know, I got my half of the room. I can do whatever.
I will say though, if you get an actual PC, I would recommend sharing it since you do have your siblings with you. Just share it when you're not using. Dude, I'm telling you,
Share?
it'll keep so much drama from sparking up.
It sounds like some commie gobbledygook.
It's all in the name of the Z motherland. That was a terrible accent, if you can even call it that.
You have to share your PC with your brother and sister.
There you go.
We love the C58. We love the C58. Thank you, fully automatic fail. Who did I kill? What the fuck? Who am I killing?
Oh, did I just go in a fucking circle? I did.
Doom is really good at making people go in circles.
I'm
Speaking
coming
of
up on
going
a
in
level
circles-
I'm going to fucking hate.
How? What the fuck are we talking about? We have been
We've-
just talking. Like,
That's sort of
we
the
don't even
idea
finish
here.
anything. We don't even finish any of our conversations.
No,
We're just
okay.
trying to-
Okay, what did we start off with?
I don't know.
Shit.
That's the problem.
We've just been going on and on and on.
Who gives a shit? This is the banter stream. Doom and banter.
Yeah. How do I get to the end of the level?
Wait, which one are you on?
Okay, you walk forward and you have acid pits on both sides.
This is E1 M5?
I think so.
Okay. Let me see if I can't remember the layout.
Hold on. I just remembered.
Okay,
I have a map.
Around. Turn around. Turn around. Oh, okay. No, that's the, oh. You pulled up your map finally on my screen.
Oh, okay, there's that much latency. Okay.
Yeah, dude, I could get a desktop and it'd be fucking sick.
Okay.
I think. However, I'm not sure. I don't want to... I don't know.
You have mixed feelings about this, I reckon.
No, I could definitely get it. Like, I could definitely afford it. They raised my pay recently, I tell you.
Yeah.
It's fucking... It's nice.
Oh, there we go.
But the problem is, like... My laptop, it would just be a regular
Minigun
laptop.
everything. Welcome to Kiss Psycho Circus. Speaking of which, okay.
This Psycho Circus, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about...
I wanted to play that on stream.
You would.
I
you?
would. Honestly, it's a very difficult game,
What?
and I thought it'd be fun because I am an avid Kiss fan. I was raised on it. Here's my problem: when you can't even get a working fucking ROM for that game, you know there's something wrong.
It's Kiss Circle. There's obviously something wrong with it.
Well, hold on. Look, I read the Psycho Circus comics when they first came out. Well, not when they first came out. I read them after my dad got them because he got them a little late into. It was pretty much right after Ace Frehley of Kiss had left for the second time. My dad got all the Psycho Circus merchandise he could.
Very.
Speaking of which, I want to talk about music because that's something I can talk about. But I showed you Kiss Unholy a while back.
I do not remember. This is going to be something I am not very good at commentating on.
I know.
I'm going to be struggling with this. You're going to be the powerhouse of this conversation.
Yeah, I figured I should try to carry some of the conversations because you've been carrying it the most of this time.
I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Oh shit, they whooped my ass. Fuck you, but good play.
Imagine if Doom Guy had better jokes and one-liners than Duke Nukem.
He does. Have you heard his grunts?
Bitch!
I would argue that Doom Guy's grunts and groans have aged better than Duke Nukem's jokes.
Well, it doesn't help. 90% of Duke Nukem's jokes are just lines taken from Evil Dead.
Not to mention they have the that 80s going on.
Not even
Like
80s,
the 80s.
it's the 90s. It's sheer
the
90s.
Well, either way, we've evolved as a species, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know about that, but
Duke Nukem is very. It's very.
it's fun gameplay wise.
How about I just say Duke Nukem Forever? Go ahead and look at that game, and you tell me. You come back and tell.
Don't remind me. I owned that.
I'm sure a lot of people did. I'm sure people were like, Duke Nukem, a new Duke Nukem game? Oh my god! And then they bought it, and they were like, "Oh, we got robbed."
Fuck, I bought it because I was getting into FPSs at the time. This is just before my eyesight got really bad. I bought it because I was like, yo, everybody said this franchise was really good. I bought it brand new, and it was just like, what the hell? It was so buggy, and it really felt unfinished. And the worst part is, it was in development hell for fucking how long?
I know that's what people like to bring up every time they talk about Duke Nukem Forever. It's development hell.
Well, it's sort of just part of the story, just because of how long it's spent in there.
Wait, oh, we derailed again. We are very bad at this. We were talking about music.
Okay, I'll bring it back. We'll just talk about soundtracks.
Oh, okay.
Duke Nukem. Okay, the only saving grace about Duke Nukem Forever soundtrack. Megadeth did a great job on that.
Megadeth did that.
Yeah.
I was not aware. I almost killed my teammates. Rip.
Oh, by the way, in case anybody's wondering as to why, and this is going to be for a post, for anybody wondering why he's not playing with me, we can't get this game to fucking work with multiplayer.
Not properly, anyways. We've got multiplayer ports, but we just can't get them to fucking function at all. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what.
And it frankly pisses me off because I would have liked to have had him in the game because he knows where all the secrets are.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm a fucking powerhouse when it comes to Doom.
Yeah, I just play it more casually.
Or really, kind of FPS games in general. I just really like shooting things, okay?
My area of expertise is car combat. Your FPS is pretty
Yes. Listen. For anybody watching, I played fucking Twisted Metal with this guy, and he actually had to hinder himself. He had to cripple himself to let me even get some damage in. And then I started to get good, right? And you know what he fucking did? He started playing normally. And then I got fucked up again.
And then it got to the point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna throw him off the deep end. I think we. What was it we did? Didn't we do the Brothers Grimm boss fight? The two monster trucks, or was that, or did we do the?
Are you talking about 2012?
Yeah, 2012. I know we did the boss fights.
I was talking about 2 and 1.
Oh, 2 and 1. Oh yeah, no. You couldn't touch me in them.
Fucked up. Hey, bitch, meet me on Doom 1v1 deathmatch. I guarantee I'll hand your ass to you.
Alright, meet me on Doom 2012.
Doom 2012? You mean 2016?
Damn it, I meant to say Twisted Metal 2012.
Oh, yeah, I'd get my ass handed to me then.
Better yet, Twisted Metal Black.
No, we don't talk about it. Listen, I'm fucking bad at that game. I am super bad at it.
Yeah, the bad part is it doesn't control that much. It doesn't control that much different from any other game in the franchise. If anything, it's smoother controls.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was about to go into it being smoother controls. That's what you get for being a camping piece of shit. Sorry, guy.
Isn't that just like 90% of the enemies in Doom?
Camping pieces of shit? No,
Yeah.
that's Call of Duty you're thinking of.
Maybe Doom 3 is what I'm thinking of when it comes to the enemies just sort of hanging around, not doing much.
I do like the shit on Doom 3 a lot, but I have to argue that it is its own beast. I cannot...
Had it been under a different name, I don't think people would hate it as much.
True. If it had been like stories from the Doom universe, that'd be really fucking sick. Oh yeah, dude. Because it's the horrors of not being Doom Guy. Doom Guy is this badass rip and tear motherfucker. Doesn't give a shit. But if like you're a regular scientist or any other Marine that isn't Doom Guy, hello, you're fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what Doom 3 was, and they did that really well. But there's Doom Guy. We have Doom Guy as the playable character. Why? Why?
It doesn't make sense. They stripped away everything that they had already established.
And you know, You know what's funny about that? Previously to that, we had Doom 64. I killed my teammate. Oh, I'm fucking
Doom
stupid.
64 was sort of another reboot within the franchise. You didn't carry on from Doom 2.
I think Doom 64 should have been Doom 3, honest.
I agree with that, and I think that was I think that, if I remember correctly, because I did a little bit of looking into it before I decided I was going to try and play it. Which I need to, I ought to sit down and try and do another one, but I just can't seem. I do a lot of these older games with ROMs, just because most of the time, if you get a good ROM, any issue that you would normally have playing the original is fixed.
Then you're not playing the original. Oh, fuck.
But one issue I had, two issues I had with Doom 64. It's so dark. I went back and reviewed the footage of my Doom 64 stream. I did a great job, despite the controls being nearly unplayable.
Well, I don't know about that. I like the controls. In Doom
Okay, look, man, it was fucking rough, okay? I couldn't stop sprinting, and Doom 64 has one of the fastest fucking running speeds in the entire franchise.
Well, you gotta think that it's meant for controllers as well.
Right. That was another thing. Just the controls themselves were really confusing. And it might have just been how I set it up. I set it up thinking I set it up about like how I'd play any other game. But,
Well, I mean, it was meant for the Nintendo 64.
yeah, it was meant for that wonky-ass, sort of shitty controller.
Sort of shitty controller?
Okay, yeah, no.
Ah.
The controller sucks.
It's unique, for sure.
It's not comfortable.
It's definitely not. I agree with that. But who the fuck thought of that? They were like, yeah, it's two controllers in one.
You know what?
Nobody wants that.
I can't bitch too much because I remember playing the original NES. The controller on that was super uncomfortable. It was honestly a little small,
brick.
even when I was a kid.
The brick. We love the brick.
One controller everybody bitches about because it was so big, the Duke. I didn't mind it.
I know they released an anniversary controller for the newest Xbox. That is literally just the Duke. I'll be honest, I don't like the Duke. I don't think it's that great. It was kind of lackluster in my opinion.
See, it might just be because I have some nostalgia with it because I remember getting I think it was Godzilla. It was one of the Godzilla games that Atari released back in the day, which is a weird statement to say because you think Atari, you think the old shit. But these games were genuinely great fighter games, and it sucks that they sort of got killed off with the release. I think it was Godzilla Unleashed was the one that they released for the Nintendo Wii, which is a shit platform all on its own.
We love the Wii.
No, we don't.
We love. Everybody loves the Wii. You can't.
You cannot have an opinion. You cannot have an opinion. Why do you have an opinion? That's ridiculous. Stop. Stop that now.
Okay, time for the Barons. I do not have a BFG. I just realized this.
You don't need a BFG for the Barons.
I prefer to have one because it takes me forever to do this.
Do you have the rocket launcher?
Yeah.
Rocket.
Oh, I have 56 ammo.
You have
Fuck,
56 fucking rockets, dude.
This will be a breeze.
How?
I haven't used it once.
Shit.
There's one Baron down already.
Rest in peace.
There's the other.
Alright. Time to go get Dark Ether. Well, Diamond for snipers. Plague Diamond. Oh my god. Why did they make snipers a class, man? They're just... Well, I wouldn't mind snipers being a class if they didn't take, I don't know, 3 birthdays to fucking scope in. Why
Right.
does it take so long? Why? Oh my god.
I feel like that's a valid complaint about any sort of game with a sniper in it. And it might just be me saying that because I hate using snipers. That was my
So
main
why?
complaint with Twisted Metal 2012 was the fact that they added that. Yeah, there's a sniper. You was able, if you let it charge long enough, you could get a headshot on the driver and insta-kill one of your opponents. The
I'll
issue
remember that.
was, first you had to aim for a tire, then their gas tank. Then you got the issue here. It took forever to load. For something as fast-paced as Twisted as 2012 was, it didn't fit. I remember actively trying to use that frequently, trying to find ways to break it a little bit and make it go faster, and it just sucks. Yeah, sure, you have a chance of insta-killing one of your opponents, but it takes fucking forever. Your best chance is to use Talon, which is the only flying vehicle within the entire franchise. But it soaks up damage just as fast as Mr. Grimm, which is literally a guy on a motorcycle.
True.
Okay. Now I have to do level select. Okay, so I did the fight of the Barons. Okay, that flesh consumed is the last one. Knee deep in the dead. Is that where the game ends traditionally with the Barons?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Did you- How did you do this?
How did
you
I do what?
fucking- No, Al, go. If you completed the chapter, then go to another chapter. Press escape, and go to new game.
Ah! Shit. So just new game?
Just new game, and then go to. I think it was.
What is it? Shores of Hell?
It was. I think maybe. Is it Shores of Hell?
I'll click on it and see. Yeah! Yeah!
It's a shame you have to pistol start though.
Yeah, that's my only complaint.
Replacing. The machine. Fuck.
There's all them. I mean, all my ammo.
Iron said I really just
There we go.
Well, if I do end up getting some sort of desktop, right, I would like to go and grab something that can run every game at high graphics. That'd be nice.
Motherfucker, stand still. I'm blind and got arthritis. Oh, there's the cacodemon. Great, I have no shotgun ammo. Great, I have to punch it. I killed it by punching it.
You sound like you're having an awful time.
Oh, this is gonna suck. Probably gonna die. After such a smooth run.
Are you doing one life?
No, I died. Actually, let's see how long I've been streaming since I died. Fuck it. James, I'm already at 1 hour.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Are you really? Wait, just a couple.
This is my least favorite fucking level. I'm in the warehouse with all the boxes.
Oh my god. This is completely new to everybody, or anyone that's watching. We played Doom multiplayer on the Xbox, and we sat here for like maybe an hour, and I'm not joking, figuring out this fucking level. It is the bane of our existence. It's confusing and it's not cool.
Great, I'm already out of ammo. I hate this goddamn level. Damn it.
Ooh, you know what would be a fun topic? Hackers. Hackers would be a fun topic. I think the best thing to do would be just okay. So I think I'll give you an example. This is something you're not going to understand. Activision, released Warzone, free to play. You know, bad fucking idea. They're banking bank off of it, I'm sure. But now we have an abundance of hackers. We've always had hackers to some extent.
Hackers have always been pretty prevalent within the gaming industry.
Gaming industry, yeah, I'd agree with that too. I mean, look at I think it was what, Titanfall.
Oh God.
Rest in peace. Rip. That is a fucking rip. The servers are gone. The hackers were there, I think. I'm not sure if that's ever been solved. Are the servers gone? I might be talking out of my ass. I think I heard that the servers went down. Completely. They're just done. Either way, that shit was full of it. I hear Apex is doing fine, and that's great, but Warzone has a fucking problem, and apparently they don't know how to fucking fix it at all. Multi-million-dollar company. I mean, I'm playing zombies right now, and I'm not sure why this topic came out, but I don't know, it's just kind of weird to have this giant company and then no anti-cheat for their giant game. I find that hilarious and sad. Then again, I don't play much Warzone either. Alright, got 8,000 points. I'm gonna go fuck off over here.
I gotta remember not to die in this particular spot. Damn it! Oh shit. Nothing quite gets your blood pumping like this damn Doom level.
Which one?
The shipping area?
Oh, dude, that shit doesn't get your blood pumping. That makes you want to stop your blood pumping. I hate that level with a burning passion.
Made it. No ammo. Just my fists and like 11 health.
It says 21% on my screen.
Oh, I guess I did have more health than that. Yep. At least on this level I can actually get more guns.
We love the Berserker pack.
Died it. Or died again.
Oh, you died?
Yeah.
I got to that part in the stream. 2%, 12. We love collecting the health pack, yes sir. And he's done. Rest in peace.
Why do levels have to reset?
Because the arcade format.
Die, bitches! It's just now been 10 minutes since since I got to this. Fucking, I'm gonna try to gun it straight to the plasma rifle.
That's a good idea.
I also picked up the shotgun along the way, so
Super shotgun or pump shotgun?
just normal shotgun.
Well, I mean, which are you? I personally am super shotgun gang, all the way. But I do respect the pump shotgun. Love stamina. Stamina up is fucking good. We're just knifing the fridge, boys. We are just knifing the fridge. We love knifing the fridge. Zombie. I went to the fucking gas station yesterday and bought $20 worth of junk food. And I haven't finished it. I gotta finish it at some point. It'll be like a minute. I don't know what the fuck to do with it. I just kind of like said, hey, you know, I could do with this in the future. And I'm right. I definitely could. I got the popcorn flavored M&Ms. I've been wanting to try those for a minute now, and I finally got around to trying them, and they are really good. I recommend them.
Popcorn M&Ms.
Popcorn M&Ms. They are, I think, Super Bowl themed or some shit.
That sounds
really
like
good.
shit.
They are really good. When I come down there, I have to.
By the way, when are you coming down?
Well, there's another thing. I don't know how I'm getting down there.
Right.
I am supposed to be going down, I think, the 24th.
How long are you going to be staying?
A couple of days at least.
Okay.
Well, if I manage to get down there anyways. I found the Red Soldier. Hello. Good sir, it is good to meet you, Mr. Omega. Alright, there's an ammo box.
Three fucking tries later, and I finally got the shit. Ah, shit.
I fucking love Elemental Pop. Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's a megaton. No, thank you. You know, out of all the snipers, I'd say the LW3 has to be my favorite. I like the LW3. I think it's fun. And it's actually good to use. It does something. And thanks to the fucking, whatever it was, the Pellington is what it was. That is my most used gun in Zombies. Because of that camo grind. I have 9,000 fucking kills with it, and I somehow didn't get that 2,500 kill mark. I don't know, man. Nothing survives a headshot but the megaton that survived the headshot. That survives the headshot. Oh, fuck, he just bitch slapped me out of existence. Key card, whatever the fuck that is. I still haven't done the D Machine Easter egg. To be honest, I probably won't.
Fuck.
What you died to?
Shotgun trooper.
Ooh, would love to hit scanners.
Oh, shit. I'm going to beat this level.
So wait, whoa. I'm watching the stream and it says there's nobody watching. 0 watching right now. But I'm watching.
I have to put up on my phone too.
So there's 0 people watching. That is great. Phantom viewers.
Ah, shit.
Is that a bug? Yeah, it is definitely a bug.
Alright, one more round. I'm gonna try and do this one more time with the gun, and then if I can't manage to get farther than what I keep getting, I'll just... Oh, I can literally just go back here. I didn't know that. Alright, let's see if I can't speed run this. I know there's a Baron. Oh, well. Alright, I think that's good enough. Ah, shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut off here.
Alright, good night, chat.
You guys know the drill. If you like the content, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Tell me what I should do to get past this level. Please. I suck at this game.
There, baby. Car and cook.